Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hello, hello. Good morning. It's Friday. 'Tis Friday. This is our last day working this project. We're going to be working on a new project on Friday. I'm not really sure what project we're going to be working on, but you know. We'll figure it out. I think we're going to be working on the Storm at Sea throw quilt. We're going to cut all these and then we'll put them up. How is everybody's week so far? Is everybody's week going good? And then, all right, and then we'll cut this one out, and then we'll be good. Then we shall be good. And we'll put them up. All right. And there we go. All right, let's put these up. This one can go over here. And then there we go. All right. And then let's see. This can go up here. I'll show you guys in a second what we're looking at here. Let's see. That can go right there. And that can go right here. All right, hold on. And that's right here. This is going to be a good size quilt, but I guys want you to see what we got so far. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? I am so excited. I am ecstatic. All right. And what I think we're going to do is sew some more. Sew some more. Yeah. Yep. We're going to do some more. That's the life of the party. Well, I don't even know what that meant, but it sounded good, right? All right, we're going to separate these foundation pieces. I got everything cut to do 10 of these. And then I think once I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to bring it out into the gym area and do, what am I thinking? Yeah, that. I'm like, yeah, that. All right, let's go ahead and do the black pieces first. Hold on. Just pressing that, sorry. I guess it would have been nice if I would have let you guys see that, huh? All right, we're gonna line up this sew line right here, about a 1/4 inch seam allowance. I already have all my pieces trimmed. And that's gonna go right there. So we're going to line that up. Good morning, Sherry. Happy Friday. I am good. I am good. Got a lot to do today, but I'm good. We have company coming up today. I gotta do some laundry. I gotta go shopping. You know, our backyard is overrun by cicada killers. And I'm not kidding when I say overrun. Quite literally overrun. It's insane. It is insane. I saw your email. I think that looks good. The Everett Star. The only thing that I would suggest is, you know how you kind of stitch the ditch on the black part around the things in the what am I thinking? The points, and like you did the circle, and then outside of that one, you kind of stitched around where the black met the points. I think you should do that again around the other pieces to make it more coherent. No, that was the easiest way for me to explain it. I know, I think that if you did that, it was hard for me to figure out how to put that in to words in an email. That's why I was like, well, if she's on today, I'll just shoot her a message or just let her know, you know. I think that would make it look a little bit more uniform, but I love it so far. It looks great. Do you get what I'm saying? Do I have 2 purples already? No, I don't. I did work on this a little bit yesterday. It is looking so good. You guys want to see? Look. Look at that. How stinking cute. So I've got a little bit done. I've got 1, 2, and then 1. I've got maybe a quarter of the whole quilt done. Maybe. It is looking good, isn't it? I am so excited for this one. Around, here, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Gmail. Sherry. Yeah. All right, do you mind if I show it on my live really quick? Let me know. I don't want to show it on the live if you don't want me to. Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking really quick. So you see how you stitched along these spikes? I think you should do the same in these, and then on these too. They're going to go off the edge anyways, but I think it'll just make it a little bit more uniform. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday. It's Friday. I think if you did that, you'll see that it actually does look more uniform, and I think that might take care of the something else that it needs. You know what I mean? I wanted to say really quick, thank you everybody for popping in. Thank you for double tapping that screen to give us a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are so stinking close to having 1,000 subscribers. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we might be doing a little pop-up sale. I don't know. I don't know. We haven't had one in a long time. And we are trying to figure out how to link product to our videos, so you guys don't have to wonder anymore, like, what are you working on? What are you doing? Oh, and I think we are going to be working on a new Storm at Sea pattern on Monday. What do you think? I am excited about that. It's going to be a throw quilt pattern, and it is going to be St. Patty's Day themed. What do you guys think? All those batiks I showed you last month, those are going to be on the agenda, and it's going to be amazing. Don't forget to check and make sure that you can read the writing on the foundation when you're placing it down, like Hunter's Star. Make sure you can read it. Oh yeah? It's going to be a cute one. It's going to be cute. It's going to be random, and I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it, whether I like it or not, right? We also, don't forget about all our new patterns, you guys. our new patterns. There's so many. So many. We have a new one coming out. I think Boss Lady worked on it yesterday. It is a churn dash placemat. Yes, yes, I said it right. And then we have, I'm just pressing these over here. And then we have, what else do we have? We have our empty blocks pattern, and we have our floating blocks pattern, and we're gonna have, probably by the end of today, we are gonna have the Storm at Sea pattern, and we're gonna do some changes to the website in the next week. We're gonna clean some things up, you know. Just a little bit of maintenance. I feel like I'm finally getting into a spot. See, this one you can't read, so I'm gonna flip it over. I'm finally getting to a spot where I have more time to sit and sew. I don't know if I have more time, but I'm making more time and finish projects. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and sew these. Yeah, put that up there. I need to clean my machine. I need a duster. We're just sewing down this line, you guys. The sew line. Thank you guys for all the thumbs ups. If you like the content and you want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are live 6 days a week on this channel, doing different projects here and there. Boss Lady does her lives Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 12 to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do mine Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 10 to 12 Eastern Standard Time. So 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And we got a lot going on, you guys. You don't want to miss. So these are not working the way I want them to. Yes, Jerry. Sorry. You get them on our website. Everything that we sell, Jerry, is, and am I saying your name right? Yeah, Jerry. Everything we sell comes with the foundations. So if you were to buy the pattern that we are working right now, this is our Hunter Star quilt pattern. You get our pattern. You get instructions, words, you get cutting instructions, you get a shopping list, right? Cutting instructions are on my cutting table, so you can't see it right this second. And then you get all of the foundations that you need to make that quilt once. Our block packages are run a little bit differently, but everything we sell has this. This is our product, not the patterns. I mean, the patterns are too, but this is our product. Excuse me. So go to easypiecing.com, and then everything that you're going to get comes with the foundations, unless it specifically says fabric only. The fabric kits come with the fabric, the foundation, and the pattern. and the instructions. Does that clarify things? Hello, Maria. You are very welcome. I do like the questions. Sorry, guys. I honestly think I need to get like a mold kit or something like that in my house. I think that I don't know. I think I have something in my house that's screwing with my allergies. I'm not sick. It's like that morning crud. I feel like I smoked like 3 packs of cigarettes yesterday, and I don't smoke. Kind of crazy, isn't it? All right. Either that or it could just be my hormones, you know? I didn't even think about that. I wonder. I'll have to ask my doctor next time I go in. I hope she knows something about it. I don't know why it is, but this time in the morning, I'm like, my hot flashes are bad. My sinuses are bad. Like, I am sweating, you guys. Where's my fan? Got my trusty fan. Gonna be loud for a minute while I have my fan blowing on me. Not that loud, but oh, that feels so good. I would like, I don't know. It feels like it's worse in the summertime. Does anybody else experience that? Hello. I don't know. Is that Russian? Is that Russian I see on my screen? What is that? What is that language? Radon. What is that? Sorry. It's only me though. Like, I'm the only one that's having issues in my house. There's 4 people in my house. Yeah. That's a good idea. I knew what radon was. I'm not thinking. You know, you can't think in the middle of a hot flash. Oh, it's not yeah, but I'm barely in the basement. Excuse me. And I have a walkout finished basement. I don't know. It's not a new house either. Actually, I think our CO2 detector detects radon, so I don't think we have that. I'll have to ask my hub. Pretty sure they do. Because we have gas heat, so we definitely have a CO2. Oh my gosh, my children's are running wild. Like feral little kids. They're so feral. All right, I can turn my fan off now. The hot flash is gone. I'll have to look into that. Thank you. All right, let's press these open. Thank you, everybody, for the daily thumbs ups. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. We're just going to press this. Put that over there. We'll do like a little assembly line thing. I went to Walmart yesterday and bought some just camping chairs, yard chairs, whatever, for the deck. So I don't think we're going to get furniture until the fall. Hello. Tog. Good morning, Denise. Yeah, let's put those over there. Hello, hello. So I found them. They're just the fold-up ones. I found them, the ones that come in like a bag. I guess they're camping chairs. I don't know. I don't know what you call them. But they were not expensive. I found two. Sorry. I found two in that were like American flag ones at Walmart. Nothing fancy. They do have the cup holder and the armrests, but I found two that two from Walmart that were like $8. And then I found two other ones that were like Ozark Trail brand or something like that. And those were $11 a piece. Those, they were not, I mean, granted, they did have the expensive ones there, but the ones I got were not that expensive. I was not looking to spend like $50 a piece, you know? So anyways, if you're looking, now's the time to go. But we're not getting deck furniture until the fall because that's when they'll all be on sale, I'm sure. So, and who wants to hang outside on your deck when it's like 90 degrees outside? I don't. We went out there last night for a little bit after a storm. It was humid, but it wasn't 90. It's supposed to be 90 today. And we've had so much rain. Good morning, Karen. Oh, yay. Well, I went to Walmart specifically because I figured 4th of July, they probably had a lot of stock, you know, because it's an outdoor holiday. An outdoor sport. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Boss Lady is very helpful. That is why we have her. No, I'm just kidding. She is why we are here.
Hello.
Hi.
They do see you. Oh no, it's Jack to you.
Yes. They do not see me.
Oh, I know what that one's for. Okay.
I think she's doing a new pattern. A mini churn.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Survive.
Excuse me. One of my kiddos. That she was working on the mini churn. Yeah, that thing. Placemat. It's a new pattern that will be coming out after my live today. I was waiting on a little bit of information. Monkey dash churn, whatever. A mini churn. I didn't catch it either, but I do know what she was working on because she messaged me and asked me to put this stuff on. But I needed some information. And then I will be working on Monday. We're going to be working on a new pattern. It is a Storm at Sea throw quilt. And I will be it's going to be a new Storm at Sea pattern. It's not available yet. It will be available before Monday, probably today. Like if you guys go back this afternoon and check out the latest arrivals, all of our new ones should be at the top. But you're gonna have to wait until after my live because yeah, can't do it while I'm on my live. I love how quickly, did you guys see this? Look, hold on. Look. Isn't it turning out so good? I love it. Love it. For all you people that didn't see it. I have family coming up. They are coming up today. I don't know when. At some time. What are your plans? I did. I got probably about 6 or 7 blocks done. I really need to start finishing projects because I'm going to need to quilt some of this stuff for the quilt show in September. Since Boss Lady's doing a quilt show at the same time on the West Coast, I can't very well use her samples. It is looking so good. I'm excited about this one. Thank you guys so much for the subscriptions. Anybody who's interested in our content, definitely check out the channel. Oh, I've never heard of that. I'll have to look at it. Not that I have time to watch it, but yeah, I need to get going, you guys. I need it. Finish this stuff. What was I saying? I just sidetracked myself. Oh, well. Oh, subscriptions, thumbs ups. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you. We are so close to getting 1,000 subscribers on here. And it would be amazing if we could get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I think we only need like 60 something left. It's not a lot at all. Anybody wants to share our content, feel free. Share away. Oh, nice. That is kind of cool. Sounds fun. It does. Look at that. We're almost done pinning these. We're doing 10 of these right now, so it is going to be a lot of repetition. But the way I see it is if you see the process over and over and over again, you should be good to go. Oh, that sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. All right, last one. They don't do stuff like that here. I wish they did. Yes, we are doing a new Storm at Sea pattern with, it's going to be like St. Patty's Day-ish. And we are going to, we are going to be doing it in batiks. It is a new pattern. After that, I would like to, I don't know if I'm going to finish any other projects sitting around. I would like to, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do that online while I'm live. Maybe I'll just, maybe I'll go to the other platform, the one that I used to be on, and do, if I do any extra, just working on some projects, maybe. I like to be able to sew and listen to music. And that is the only thing that I don't like about this platform, is the music. I want to listen to music. Hi, Janice. Yes, Denise, the place. You know, I figure if I'm just sewing, what's the difference? We still have a lot of traffic on our page, even though I haven't posted anything in months. Still have new followers. And if it gets them over here, that'd be great. Good morning. Not on the same days, and I don't think it's going to be scheduled. It's going to be a random pop-on type thing. Because I don't want to interfere and or take away from Boss Ladies' lives on here. These definitely are way more important and take precedence. I just feel like, I don't know. Not going back there, you guys. Don't worry. I might just sidebar that. I don't know. Oh. I know, and I really want to hit 1,000 followers. That's huge on here. It's crazy that we have like quadruple that almost. And the other place. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Hit that subscribe button and double tap that screen. Give you a thumbs up. All of that makes such a difference in getting our stuff out there. I gotta go to the store. I gotta pick up some stuff for dinner. We are just doing a charcuterie board and just some snacks for dinner. We're not cooking anything crazy. We are doing bacon wrapped scallops. Everything is going to be so good. And it's just going to be snacky. And turn my iron on. I'm just going to roller all these out and then we'll go press them. I do know, right? So there's this lemon baked ricotta that we used to get all the time at Whole Foods when we lived in Virginia Beach many, many years ago. And we've found them at different places here and there, different Whole Foods, different, our favorite winery in Napa, actually St. Helena, but close, Napa Valley-ish. They have it at their little general store shop with their sandwiches and stuff. And and then we found it at the Monterey Whole Foods, one of the Monterey Whole Foods, and just a bunch of different places. And then when we were up in DC this past weekend, we stopped at the Whole Foods in Old Town Alexandria where we stayed. And they had the lemon baked ricotta, and then they had almond baked ricotta. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to eat them because they were so good. They were so good. And they're so hard to find. All right, let's go ahead and press these. Yes, I used my roller, but do you see how flat that is? And this is kind of raised. It just gives you a better crease on your seam. I know, Janice, they're to freaking die for. And then I'm gonna stop over at Wegmans today and get some crackers and some cheeses and some meats, and it's just gonna be so good. I'm so excited. It's gonna be tasty. So we're not doing anything crazy, just some bacon wrapped scallops and meat and cheese board, some crackers, maybe some nuts. Not doing anything crazy. It's just gonna be a big old just eat it. Eat it. Eat it. It's gonna be good. That was a little hot. A little hot. Only a couple more left. I love this fabric. Look how stinking cute. Another Denise. We shall call you Denise T. We are working on making a Hunter Star quilt. Let me press this really quick and then I'll show you our quilt pattern and what we have so far. This is our pattern we're working on. This is our Hunter Star quilt pattern. It is available on our website, easypiecing.com. Gorgeous, huh? And this, you know, I feel like I have to get up to show you guys like the full. That's what we got so far. That's just a small portion of it. And we are just working on doing more sections. Thank you. So now we just press those. Now we're going to trim our 1/4 inch seam allowance for this next sew line. Thank you. We're just moving along. Our product is our wonderful leave-in. Benjamin, come here, please. Oh, nice.
Yes. Yes.
First of all, you need to get dressed. Second of all, you need to quiet down. If you guys can't be quiet down here, you will not be down here.
I'm telling Everett what to do.
He is so adorable. All right. No, he really is. They're just extremely loud. They have no volume control. Oh no, I got a really long couch, Denise. Trust me. I got a big couch. It does need to be that big. Yeah, my couch seats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 adults comfortably. And then you can throw in a bunch of kids in there too. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah. It's definitely big. But we love it that way. If you take our ottoman and you stick it in the corner, like in where our couch goes a different direction, you're almost the size of a queen bed. Not quite as long, but yeah, it's ridiculous. But I love it. I love our couch. And if anybody is looking for a new couch and they want suggestions, I can tell you where to go. Yes, yes. Yes. Everett is excited because he gets electronics back today. So now I don't even know what they're playing. Yep, it's Friday. We have company coming up. I love it when my family comes up. I like having company. I don't even care if it's overnight company. I got it from Lovesac. Definitely necessary. Especially for things like lying. I would much rather just not have to punish them. That would be the ideal, right? But, you know, there is a reason for punishment because it shows consequences. And consequences, being able to understand consequences, I think is one of the things that's missing in the world. But we won't go on that soapbox today because it's Friday and it's a good day. In a perfect world, right? Yeah, I want to know where this perfect world is. Really, everybody talks about in a perfect world. I'm not on you, Janice. But where is this perfect world? Because I would love to see it. Would really love to see it. I wish we could. You haven't found it either? Me either. I wish we could show adults. And that is one of the reasons why we show our boys in this household that there are consequences. And consequences don't always have to be bad. They are just something that happens because you do something. We also teach our kids that you have a choice. That you always have a choice. But know that if you choose something that is going to have a negative consequence, then those are your consequences. It's so challenging. It's so challenging. Perfect world. I mean, that would be so nice. We're almost done trimming. Then we have half of these done already. And it's like, we should be able to finish these today. Because we are just moving along. And then that's 10 more of these. That's, yeah. Add them to my blocks. Oh, they're already arguing. Imagine that. You put electronics back in the picture and they start arguing already. Benjamin. Benjamin Dietrich. Hey. Boring. That it would be. It would definitely be boring, I think. Everything would be, well, I don't know. It's the whole careful what you wish for thing, right? Be careful what you wish for. All right, let's sew these. These are going to be easy to sew, though. If you guys can't agree, then you're not going to play. We're not going to start arguing over electronics. It's not one over the other. Why is my stuff crooked? A slightly perfect? Yeah, I feel like if everybody had common sense, that would be nice. But unfortunately, I don't know how realistic that is. Yeah. And there are a lot of people with hate, but that's I think without the good, there would be no bad. And without the bad, there would be no good, because how would you know what the difference is? I know that sounds bad. I'm not wishing for hate by any means. I wish the hate would be gone too. Or at least if you're going to hate, keep your hate to yourself. But I truly believe that in order to recognize the good and the love, I think sometimes you have to. I know this is going to sound so backwards, and I know a bunch of people are going to probably twist my words, but yeah, sometimes you have to experience hardship and witness hate to know the right thing to do, because we as humans learn by example. And yes, but we also learn by doing the opposite of what we see. That's a hard one. It's a hard one. I don't know. I don't know how it'd work. I would like to think that would be an amazing thing to do. And I think that, honestly, that would be amazing if that could happen. Hate is definitely a waste of energy. I can honestly say that I don't hate anything. I dislike a lot. I don't hate much. And I think the only hate I can say is like food. I absolutely, and hate is not a word that I use. I don't know. We don't use that word a lot around here. You can say you dislike something. That's a good saying. That is good. That is good. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. So, yeah. I think there's a lot to be learned from people. And thank you for teaching me today. Well, you're supposed to learn by going through hard times. That doesn't mean everybody has to go through hard times. I don't know. In a perfect world. I like that saying too, because everybody knows that a perfect world is not happening. Mushrooms hate. Well, see, that's legit. Like, but then I could say that, like, people who have, like, allergies, like, really bad allergies. But, like, I have a friend that developed shellfish allergies, like, after she was, like, a teenager or something. And lived at the oceanfront. She grew up eating seafood. Like, she loves it, but it hates her. But she doesn't hate it. She loves it, but it hates her, and she can't eat it. See? So many different scenarios and options. And I think that if we teach the next generations ahead of us how to be respectful, and go back to the golden rule. Don't treat anybody in a way that you wouldn't want to be treated yourself. And that's how I try to raise my kids. Try is the main word. You feel like you're missing out on mushrooms? I love mushrooms. They're all right. I'd rather have a hamburger. But I guess if you don't eat meat, the portobello burger would be okay. Oh, I love mushrooms. I'm actually getting my kids into eating a little bit more mushrooms as long as they're kind of in stuff or eating it with stuff. And my son, I have some like baked mushrooms. They're really crispy and crunchy. And they got some seasonings on them. I got them at Costco. They're good for a snack. I have them in my office, and my youngest eats them. Stuffed mushrooms are good. I would, yes. Crab stuffed mushrooms, even better. You feel sick of food lately? Not me. I'm a foodie. My husband and I are foodies. If you were born in 1974, you are dun 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 2 years older than me. Well, depending on when you were born. I don't think there's anything to trim on this one. Oh, well, little sliver. Gen X. I'm a Gen Xer. My husband is barely a Gen X. Just barely. Yes, I'm at the end of the Gen X generation. All right, let's do the next one. All right, we need to grab one of these. That's the year you graduated high school. Isn't that lovely? I wasn't even born yet. I was born 2 years later. You're the end of the baby boomers? When did Gen X start? My mom is definitely a boomer. My mom and dad are boomers. '63, '65. Yeah, my parents are boomers. For sure. They were born in 45 and 50. Okay. Actually, I don't even know when the beginning of the baby boomer was. You guys, don't forget to hit that double tap that screen for that thumbs up. My dad was born in 43. My mom was born in 50. 45 and 50. Thank you. You're watching me? Oh, nice. My kids are watching me on YouTube, upstairs on the TV. And Ben just came down and said, "You're doing great. We're watching you. You're doing great." They are hilarious, aren't they? Watch, if you guys say anything about them, they're going to be like, "Oh my God, they mentioned my name." They are. They are. Now, what do you kids want? Why are you kissing my butt? Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, gotta switch my pens over. You know what? I want to start doing it like this. And then Hello, Miss Hollywood. You were born in 94. I graduated high school in 94. That's a good year. Autocorrect strikes again. Oh, you like quitting? Lightning. Why not, Sherry? Why not? Yay, Jill! Jill, does that mean you're my age? Autocorrect is horrible. Well, welcome. And yeah, we are some crazy quilters here. Crazy. It's a good community we have here. 1975. Oh, see, I was born in 76. I was 17 when I graduated high school, you guys. My birthday's in November. I was just before the cutoff but like both my boys. Thank you, Denise. Thank you.
We heard you say you graduated high school.
I did graduate high school. I graduated college too.
I'm gonna see if Everett can see you.
Everett can't see you.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
Where is he?
Where is he? Where's who? Ben. All right, enough. Dude, you need to go put some deodorant on. You're a stinky boy. Go. I can't see you. It's right here. Okay, go. Okay. Janice said, hi, Ben. Okay, so this is our product. It is a leave-in foundation. It is made of a non-woven material, so there's no natural bias to it. And because there's no natural bias to it, it acts as a stabilizer for your product. So that when you're done, they are stinky. All boys are stinky. When you're done, it holds the integrity of what you're sewing. Look, I see them on the TV watching me. And then I just heard Everett, what? How do you do that? Well, because I just got a notification that you're in the living room and it showed a picture of you sitting on the couch. My boys thinks this is amazing. Okay, so this is the pattern we are working on. This is our Hunter Star quilt pattern. It is our biggest Hunter Star pattern. And it is available on our website, easypiecing.com. It includes your pattern. We got pictures and words. You get a shopping list, cutting instructions, and then you get all of the foundations that you need to make this. And let me show you what we got so far. Yes, I have to get up because you got to see the whole thing. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It is turning out so good. It is my Halloween Hunter Star. Look at that. Look. I love that. I'm not crazy about the black on black. We're only going to do a couple of those. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And we have so many different patterns, you guys. We really do. We have more and more coming out all the time. It is. Oh, this foundation is amazing. It makes it to where... Thank you, Ben.
And show them your American flag.
I will.
Everett said that.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll work on the American flag next week. It is spooky season. I want to get it done for my couch. It is a leave-in foundation. It stays in there, you guys. It stays. And it is so thin and flexible and soft, and you don't even notice it's in there, and then you don't have to take anything out at all. We have so many different patterns. It can be ironed. It is not iron on though. The only thing I suggest when you're ironing is do not use your cotton setting. Like on this, on my little one, I use the middle setting. And then any other one, I use the setting below the top setting. Anything below 350 degrees, you should be good to go. But yes, you can iron with it on it. Just don't use your hottest setting. Cotton setting doesn't work. Does not work. All right, let's see where. Look, I have all my fabrics over here. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, look at that cute ghost. So stinking cute. Yes. Check out everything. And then also, you guys, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much for hanging out. We do lives 6 days a week on here, you guys. Boss Lady does lives on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I do mine Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do mine 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Boss Lady does hers Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. She is on the East Coast. Okay, so these are our grippy straight edge. It is grippy on one side and smooth on the other. We do have these available on the website. Did I say East Coast? I meant West Coast if I said East Coast. Boss Lady is my mother-in-law, Deb. Debbie. I don't know about calling her Deborah. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody call her Deborah. But we are a very small family-run business. Basically, her and myself that do the business stuff. My husband helps out with a little bit of IT stuff, not a lot. He's got a job of his own. And then my father-in-law helps out with some of the running the register and everything. If you guys have ever been to our booth at any of the quilt shows, you will see my father-in-law, Bob. Oh, here comes one of the kids.
If I'm quiet as hell,
No.
Can I go play with?
No.
Okay. Okay.
When I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. Yay! Oh, thank you so much, Denise. Denise T. We're going to call you DT. The prices are really good. We're not that, it's, believe it or not, we have a pricing system. Yes, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for sharing our little space on the interwebs. I don't know why I'm calling it the interwebs. I sound like my husband. Oh, isn't that what happens when you stay married for so long? You start sounding like your spouse.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
I don't know why you guys are all of a sudden obsessed with my lives.
Have you
I've
crushed?
only been doing them for years.
Have you crushed your live?
What are you doing?
you
Go,
crushed
go,
it?
go. Yes, I'm crushing it.
Okay.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you. They're bored. They're so bored.
Bleep the quilt noise. You're crushing your live.
Thank you, Benjamin.
I
Yes, I know. All right. I love you. Go put some clothes on, dude.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
Bye, Denise. All right, hold on. This got off. There we go. All right. My husband and I have been married for 10 years, and it definitely you start talking like your spouse. Yes, to be young and have energy again. How amazing would that be? I just want the energy. I don't want to be young again. I'm actually quite happy with my age. I just want the energy, and I want to not feel old. Can we do that? Oh, are you leaving, Janice? Don't leave. Don't leave. All right, I guess if you have to leave. Thank you for stopping in. Have a great weekend. Avoid the crazies. I don't know who the crazies are, but avoid them. Oh, I don't know why I keep flipping this over. Oh, stuff everywhere. I only got 2 more after this. 3 more. You want the right sides of your fabrics to be away from your foundation. So when you look through the foundation, that's the wrong side of the fabric. And we are just moving along. That's 2 pieces. I don't need 2. Moving along. So where are my soccer watchers? Who is happy with the World Cup? About what's going on? I'm not. Oh, hey, let's play the new game. You're like, what is the new game and why are we playing it? Okay. I want to find out where all my new viewers are at. We do a lot of quilt shows all over the country. And we're also a very big traveling. We love to travel as a family. So, Vegas, that's right. I was going to start out like where I was. Thank you. Thank you. It is a beautiful one. And it's fun too. We did have that as a block of the month for a while, for over a year. We just took it off and I got to fix the website. So I was going to start out with me saying that I am in Northern Virginia. Yeah, up by DC. Well, not too close. I am in the DMV area though. You're saving for that one? I do recommend that if you get the Stars of the Family, I recommend, I know it's a lot. Oh, New Hampshire. We love New Hampshire. We went there a couple years ago and we stayed in like North Lincoln. Is that a thing? I think it is. There was a ski resort right behind us. I could tell you what it was, but I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, so I am in Northern Virginia, and Boss Lady, she is our creator and founder. She is in South Bay area of California, in an itty bitty town in the middle of nowhere. No, I'm just kidding. They're not in the middle of nowhere. It does seem like it sometimes because they are on, like, they're out in the country. Yes, Loon Mountain. That's exactly it. It was not ski season, so like it was August. My boys loved it. We went up and did the glacier things up there, and they thought it was the coolest thing. It had rained, so there was a couple of them that we couldn't go through. But they had so much fun at Loon Mountain and riding the gondola, and yeah, it was. If they're still watching, which I doubt they are, they're like, yeah, I remember that. And I just heard my oldest say, I do. Oh, nice. Nice. Always loved it up there. So nice. Oh, no. Couldn't be from lack of snow. Not like people in Colorado. This past year was really hard on Colorado's ski slopes. We got a ton of snow here. We went to a like an outdoor wilderness park thing. So it was like what, like a half hour, 45 minutes south of, I don't think it was an hour. I don't remember. South of Lincoln. The boys really loved that too. It was really cool. There's a lot of just really cool things to do outside. And it was hot, but it was nowhere near like the heat that we get here. You're like, not new either. Love it. Love it. We are stuck here. My husband is from California, and he is a weather wimp. He does not like the cold. I think, honestly, it gets too cold here for him. And then it gets too hot here for him. I feel like the only place he'd be happy is like San Diego. But I'm not moving to San Diego, so we're stuck here. All right. We're just sewing on these lines right now, you guys. Sewing down this sew line from the start to the end. You don't want to go over the edges more than a stitch. It starts interfering with your trimming and stuff. If it's an end piece, it will show that you're going to sew all the way through. Otherwise, you want to just sew the line that's there. Oh, sorry. I do that a lot, don't I? I would save up for the whole fabric kit. Honestly, that's what I was going to say. Because the fabrics that we use, they just work so well. I mean, you could do your own, and that is doable. But I think and there are some people that don't like the black background, and I get it. But the black just makes it pop. It just makes the colors in it pop. You know? Those fabrics, it's really hard to find enough of those fabrics. It is the Maywood Studio Shadow Play, but in order, you know, if you get the fabric kit, you're going to get just enough to make that whole thing. It's going to be amazing, and you're going to love it.
What can I do to help?
Help with what?
The sewing.
Nothing.
Oh.
What do you mean? What can you do to help?
I could do a product placement.
You could do a product placement?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, you know, to buy the stuff that we did yesterday.
That's what this is. That's why I show them this.
Oh.
This is the pattern I'm working, in case anybody missed it. And this is what it looks like so far, what we have going on.
How much more are there gonna be?
Well, that's only like maybe a quarter of that.
What?
Oh yeah, and then these sew together. But I'm not gonna sew them together because I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I know the floating blocks is really cool. One of the other new ones that we just came out with, the empty blocks. The floating blocks and the empty blocks are new.
Miss Hollywood knows what's cool.
We are working on a lot of new stuff. Boss Lady, even, I have probably 2 more patterns to release today.
I need to learn how to sew so I can help with these.
You want to learn how to sew?
Be a cool little thing I can sew.
If only your grandma could hear that. She would be ecstatic.
Oh gosh, she would never let me.
She might actually be watching. Sometimes she sneaks into my lives because I can't see who's in here.
I know I'm watching. I'm watching on your account. Your YouTube account. So you're watching yourself.
You have a great day too, Jill. Thank you for joining.
People should be liking the live more.
They should, shouldn't they? They should be hitting that subscribe button so we can hit 1,000 subscribers.
That would be sick.
Because we're only like 60-something subscribers away from 1,000.
Yay!
I know.
This is on YouTube.
Yep.
Yes, okay.
Rebecca, hello. I'm Laura. And this loud mouth that you hear next to me is Everett.
Just because people should use glue stick instead of chapstick doesn't mean it would be a good thing.
Oh my gosh. Kids. Kids.
I'm actually a child.
You're a kid.
Same thing.
You're almost a young adult. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, definitely. Join us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like. Do your daily like.
Everyone should be doing that.
I know they should.
If they aren't already.
Holy cow, it's 11:37 already?
It is.
Oh my gosh, where has this live gone?
Well, that's where it's gone. It's gone very well.
Oh, thank you, Everett.
Quilting because murder is wrong.
Yes. Do you like that sign
Yes.
over there? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see this guy? Look, right here.
Which one?
Mike, you gotta look over there, because you're not gonna fit in here.
Oh. Oh, yeah. He reaps what you sow.
My little Grim Reaper.
The bathroom has a funny sign. It's like he rubs the soap on his hands, or else he spreads the disease again.
Go.
Okay. Oh, well, good luck.
Thank you.
And I hope you go out with a bang.
Oh, thank you. There's 10 right here, and I'm almost done. I think we're gonna get them done. I might not get them all trimmed and everything, but that's fine. Oh, did you do it while you're watching? Oh, send me pictures. I want to see it. I'm so glad. For anybody wondering, we've been trying to figure out how Sherry is going to quilt her her Stars of the Family pattern, and because she's doing the quilt as you go, each block, and she's been sharing pictures with us, and I'm so glad. I gave her a little suggestion earlier. I just have fabric threads everywhere. I really need to clean my room, you guys. It's a disaster. It is a disaster. Okay, now let's press all these. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm loving it. We are just pressing these. Oh, look how cute. Look at that. Look. Oh, that kind of almost looks like that's his hat there. It's not, but look at that cute spider. Okay. All right. Like a little doll ghost. Yes, yes. Oh, what? Okay. I don't know where that came from. Nice, nice. Okay. Press this out. Okay, now we can trim, do the next piece. I just feel like this is a little bit quicker than doing one block at a time. I was only getting like 1 or 2 of a day. Oh, you guys, I almost did it. Don't forget to flip that back. You don't want to cut that, because that's our part of the other half. And that would be bad. All right. That's going right there. Line that up. We will not be working on this pattern again after today. I will show you some progression, but we're not going to be working it. So when you flip this foundation back, you flip that fabric back too, because we don't want to cut that. You were yelling. See? If you're not paying attention. I caught it. I didn't hear you yelling, but you could have put no on the screen. I may have heard that. Thankfully. Look, I've only done that once. And not on this one, when I made one of our smallest Hunter Star. And that was like 2 years ago. The easiest way, I used to get really intimidated by all these angles. I had to remake the blog. That's how I fixed it. Yeah, you don't want to do that by accident. It's not good. It's not good. What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh yeah, if you're intimidated by these angles and stuff, which I know that I used to be. Thank you, Denise. One of the things that helps, and that's why you'll see me do this. Let me trim this and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So, if you see me right here, if I was like, what am I doing? I like to lay it out. Any piece that I have, I like to lay it out the way it's going to look on the quilt. And then, like right here, I'm just folding this back and lining it up on that sew line. And right sides together, and that's how you know that you got it on there. It's going to look right. It's going to come out right. One of the other things that I tend to do, especially I had to do this for this one. Let's trim this and then I'll show you. Oh no, we're cutting the spider guy off. He's so cute. Oh no, we're not. We're cutting the edge of the ghosty dress. The ghosty's dress just came off. Okay, so there's all these angles, right? And you're lining this up. Yeah. And then you're flipping it over. And if you're just like going like that, how do we know it's going to come out right? Because it could be like right there, and that's not on the next sew line. So I had to figure out like where I'm actually putting this. So I figured it out, like this corner right here needs to line up with this, like that. So the short corner right here should line up and make an angle. On the other one, it is a 90-degree angle. This one, it isn't. And that's how you know. And you will find your sweet spot. There. So we're going to do a little bit of close-ups, guys. Get my straight edge. I like to do my grippy side down, and because it grips, I'll line it up. So it's not going to move off that line. And then I just fold the foundation back and then trim. Flip that over. Get your piece. We're not going to line it up like that. It's going to be like that. Right sides together. The instructions for this pattern are so good. Just read them. I recommend reading the instructions for the patterns. Boss Lady does a really good job at putting tips and tricks in there on how to get everything right. Did you guys see these little guys on here? Look, they're little skeleton moths. How cute are they? Oh no. Oh, I do have enough. Huh. All right, last one. Right here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, you guys. Double tap that screen to give us a thumbs up if you like our content. We are live 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. I do my lives Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Boss Lady does her lives Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there are plenty of opportunity to watch us sew on our lovely product. She always does something different than what I'm doing. So you get to do different things, see different things. And then, yes, all of our videos are available on our channel after the fact. So that if you missed a live, you want to go back and watch it, you saw something and you're like, oh, I don't remember how she did that, and you're making the pattern, just go back. It's super easy. Okay. All right, let's line that up. Working here now. I don't know if I have internet or not. Are you guys still there? Ooh, I lost a lot of people out of here. I am going to go ahead and finish sewing these. That is so weird. It's not even storming. Not raining at all. Hello, hello. Nothing like a good power outage to get things going. Huh. Maybe that was a sign for me to get off of here. I don't know. I don't really do signs. But alrighty. Moving right along. All right. Getting internet back and everything. That was not fun. We have had a lot of storms lately, so I don't know if that's like the reason or not, but yeah, good old power outage. Who knows? It could be an accident. It could, who really knows? It wasn't storm related because it is not storming out. Oops. All right, one more to sew. You love hummingbirds? You know what? I don't have your chat on my live feed. Hold on. I can see it on yours. I was like, what is going on? You guys were talking to me. I didn't even see it. Hold on. Let's see what I missed. Hello, Amy. Yes, I was frozen for a minute. I lost power. Oh my gosh. Boss Lady has a silk tree in her yard, and they're, no kidding, it is the only place that I've ever seen hummingbirds stop moving. And they just like buzz that tree. I think one time I was sitting out there and there were like, not kidding, there were probably, hi, there were probably like 8 of them just buzzing around the tree, and then a couple of them sitting in the tree. It was so weird. They love that tree. She has some feeders too, but they like hang out around there. She does have a lot of feeders out. I love it though. Absolutely love it. All right, guys. Now that we just got our power back and everything, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to say goodbye. I have to go to the store. It's a pretty tree. It's got like little flower thingies on it. I don't know how to explain it. You'll just have to look it up. Everybody, thank you. Thank you, Amy. If you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the live. Check out our other videos. If you like them, press that thumbs up. And I will see you guys on Monday. I will not be working this again on my lives. This is our Hunter Star Quilt. It is available on our website. This is what I've got so far. It is coming together so nicely. I absolutely love it. And it's just a bunch of these blocks. And our product is the leave-in foundation. Check it out. Check out some of our videos and catch Boss Lady will be live tomorrow from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I will be back on Monday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have an amazing rest of your weekend. Get a lot of sewing done. All right. Bye, guys.